So grade 7 girls will continue with lesson number 3. Sorry, unit 3, lesson number 1. And turn to page number 143. Turn to page number 143 and please, one of you explain me. Yesterday I was talking about ozone layer. Ozone.
Yes, page 143.
Yes. Dana, Zishan, Miral, or Judy, tell me, how is this ozone layer very important to us? If ozone layer was not there, what was the side effect? What was the effect? Why is ozone is O3. Why is it important to us? What comes from sunlight? From sun, other rays come from sun, which is harmful to me or harmful to you all or harmful to the environment.
Yes.
What are those rays? Those rays are called as ultraviolet rays, guys. Those rays are called as ultraviolet rays. Okay?
Okay. Miss, your voice is a little bit laggy.
Again,
Yeah.
let me check. It's connected perfectly here. Let me see, girls. If not, I'll get back to another connection. So I told ozone layer, it's a layer in the atmosphere so that UV rays, that is ultraviolet radiation, girls. Again, UV rays, that is ultraviolet radiation. It doesn't allow these radiations to come through this layer. Ozone, really, Allah. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. I will try what. Yes.
Can you send the answers to us in the...
Please, can you be loud, Dana? I cannot hear you.
Can you send the answers to us in the WhatsApp?
Yes, I have sent it to you. Can you check?
Okay. I checked. Yes, Miss, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will get it, okay? Now, next lesson, we'll start. I don't want to show the video, or we'll see the last part of it, the ozone part of it. And we'll start with the lesson. That is lesson number 3. No, I think it's lesson number 2. Natural.
To me.
Huh? What, my dear?
It doesn't show to me that you sent it.
Can you be loud?
Miss, no, send it. You, it shows to me that you did not send it. Yes, you did.
What you're saying, that you did not receive anything on the WhatsApp?
Yeah. Miss, I did.
Others, please check in to let me know.
Miss, I did.
You did, right? So maybe Dana will receive it after some time.
I did.
Okay. Lesson number 2, natural resources. We will study about natural resources, Earth's natural resources. We will learn at the end of the lesson types and uses of Earth's natural resources. Before we start the lesson, we have engage your brain here, true or false. Energy from the sun can be used to make electrical energy. Is it true or false? Yes, Zishan, Dana, Miral. Do we have electrical energy from the sun?
Yes. Yeah. True.
I don't think so. It gives light energy, girls.
Yes.
It gives you light energy, but that light energy can be converted to electrical energy. So it's true. All of Earth's resource will last forever. Will it last forever?
No.
No, false. Food, cloth, rope, lumber, paper, and rubber come from plants. Correct. They come from plants. But I don't think so about, yes, they come from plants, correct. Human activity can negatively affect earth resource. No, it's
True.
if we work on it. So this is false.
Miss, so
Girls,
true.
anything, tell me what is it made up of? One item that you use every day. Every day, what do you use? Tell me anything.
My phone.
Yeah, what are they made up of?
Electric.
Plastic. The mobile phone, your cover is made up of plastic.
I mean,
You can write by your own this answer. Okay. Oranges are a natural source of vitamin C. What is the meaning of natural, girls? Something from original. Something from origin. You know, like it's not man-made. My hair, they're curly or silky. It's natural. It's from beginning. I did not do it. A dictionary is a useful resource. Resource means that something helps to you. In the desert, what is limited resource? They're just asking, this is the like English vocabulary, how they are different. Now, vocabulary terms, as always, who wants to read it?
Natural resources.
Okay, read it.
Renewable
Louder,
resources.
louder. Natural resources.
Natural resources. Renewable resources. Non-renewable
Resource.
resources.
Okay, they're not as non-renewable resource. Fossil fuel.
Material resource. Energy resource.
Okay, we have natural resource, renewable resource, non-renewable resource, fossil fuel, material resource, energy resource. Okay, energy resource. These are what we will learn in this lesson today. And then let us start. What are natural resource? What do you... Okay, girls, what do you think? The water you drink, the paper you write, the gasoline used in car, and the air you breathe, all, what do they have common, girls? They come from the natural resource. The air you breathe is natural. The fuel in car, that's petrol or gasoline, they're natural. The paper, the water, these all are natural things. A natural source is any natural material that is used by humans. Natural resources include air, soil, minerals, water, oil, plants, and animals. All of these are natural resources. Better we see a video that might be interesting here.
Becca loves days like this. She enjoys going out into her front yard to draw or read. The sunlight warms her face while cool breezes rustle through the trees. What Becca doesn't realize is that the things she likes most about her front yard are also natural resources. Can you identify some natural resources in this image? When you're done, click the next button to begin your journey into natural resources.
So girls, tell me some natural resources here in the picture.
Sun.
What is it?
The sun.
And
Okay. Number 2, there's sky or the air.
Becca's little sister loves watching this pinwheel spin. The colors create patterns as it turns. The wind, which occurs naturally, has energy, which causes the pinwheel to spin. Like giant pinwheels, windmills can be used to turn wind energy into electricity. Sometimes when Becca works on her math homework, she uses a calculator. The calculator has no batteries. Instead, the calculator uses light to power it. Sometimes Becca does her homework outside so the sun can warm her and power her calculator.
You know about the solar energy, right?
Yes.
Solar energy, they don't have to put the battery inside. Because of the sunlight, their device, they can use their devices.
Some of Becca's favorite things to do are drawing and reading. The paper in her books and sketchbooks is made out of another natural resource, trees. Wood from trees is used to make paper and furniture. Wood can also be burned to produce heat. Welcome to the lesson, Natural Resources. In this lesson, you'll learn about Earth's natural resources and how people use them. The vocabulary words for this lesson are natural resource, renewable resource, non-renewable resource, fossil fuel, material resource, and energy resource. Click each word to find out more about it. Did you know that air is a natural resource? Natural resources are materials found in nature that are used by humans. Soil and water are natural resources. And so is air. Air in the atmosphere helps control the temperature of the planet, and the atmosphere plays a key role in the water cycle.
Now, girls, this year you have learned about three cycles: water cycle, carbon dioxide cycle, and also nitrogen cycle. And they say that air, it plays a major role in the atmosphere. And also the atmosphere, indirectly, it plays a major role for water cycle.
Air contains the oxygen that your cells need to stay alive. Natural resources can be divided into those that are renewable and those that are non-renewable. Renewable resources can be replaced at about the same rate at which the resource is used. Non-renewable resources form at a rate that is much slower than the rate at which they are used. Click the pictures to learn about some renewable and non-renewable resources.
Did you ever hear about these resources before? Renewable and non-renewable? We say that renewable are that which will never actually end, like solar and renewable. But non-renewable are those which after some time or after some years, we don't expect that they will exist. They might finish. Okay?
Solar energy comes from the sun. It is a renewable resource because the sun is always shining on sun.
Like after 1 week, you have your quizzes. And of course, this lesson, if it's there, this is very important question framed. Is this a renewable resource or non-renewable resource? You'll be having 3 lessons in the quiz. Inshallah, I will announce before this Thursday, because it's not next week, it's after next week. But still, you can get time to study.
Some part of Earth's surface. Petroleum is a fossil fuel that can be refined to produce oil and gasoline. Petroleum can also be used to manufacture various types of plastics. It is a non-renewable resource because it took millions of years for petroleum to form. Once it is used up, petroleum cannot be replaced. Coal is a fossil fuel that formed from prehistoric plants. Coal is a non-renewable.
I told you, like coal, how is it formed? Deep inside the oceans when these fishes die or... No. Actually, coal is with the dead plants only, not with the fishes. So when the dead plants, they become layer upon layer, and then they form sediments and they compact. With the mining, they form coal. So we don't know whether after thousands and millions of years will we have the coal or not.
Coal is a fossil fuel that formed from prehistoric plants. Coal is a non-renewable resource that is burned to release energy. Soil is a non-renewable resource that forms from rock fragments and the remains of plants and animals. It provides nutrients that enable plants to grow. Because a large part of soil is from weathered rock, it may take thousands of years to form.
You know the meaning of weathered rock? Like example, weathering is by maybe the plants or the animals are burrowing it, the rocks, or because of ice and rain, the rocks are broken. So those small pieces of rocks and the waste material of animals, they becomes good soil. You know, I have shown you the soil in the school also, that brown color soil. Here I've shown you. So that is very important. We never know that it will exist for a long time or not. So that's why it's non-renewable. These three, petroleum, coal, and soil. These three are non-renewable. And here solar energy, water, and wind are renewable.
Wind is moving air. Wind forms when energy from the sun causes changes in the density of air. Wind is a renewable resource because energy from the sun is renewable. Living things need water to survive. People also use moving water as a source of energy. Water is a renewable resource because the water cycle makes water reusable again and again. Locally, renewable resources can become non-renewable if they are used up faster than they can be replaced. Trees may be cut down faster than new trees can grow to replace them. Some water sources may dry up because of drought or overuse.
These lessons are very easy, girls.
Another way to think of natural resources is either as material resources or energy resources. Material resources are used to make things or are consumed as food or drink. Material resources may include animals, plants, rocks, and water.
Give me a
Material
second.
resources can be renewable or non-renewable. Material resource.
Once again, let me say, of course, when you see this cow, you know that it's milk.
Milk and other dairy products come from cows. A cow is also a renewable resource. Paper comes from trees. A tree is a renewable material resource. Trees can also be energy.
You all know that paper comes from trees? Do you know that?
No.
No? Okay, we will see a video later. Tomorrow we will continue, inshallah. I'll end up my lesson now.
Bye.
Bye, girls. Have a nice day.